107 meters long and with a beam of 17 meters, Luminosity is a yacht that heralds a new age in the history of yacht building. 5,844 gross tons with 6 decks, 11 VIP staterooms and an 8,000 nautical mile range at 10 knots. She is a yacht that takes the most advanced cutting-edge technology and blends it with an appreciation for the gift of nature that surrounds us. A yacht that looks with affection at the past, but has an eye to the future and remarkable opportunities to evolve as technological advancements are made. At the same time, this is a yacht with a strong sense of culture and appreciation of the incredible art that has coloured the path of human history. Luminosity is a jigger yacht for the 21st century. This is in fact the perfect place to begin the owner's experience on board Luminosity, since the sun deck can accommodate an owner's helicopter. The aft section of the sun deck is in fact a certified helipad, capable of accepting a Bell 429 helicopter with its own refueling station. It's worth noting the space and the flexibility of this deck, currently set up to accommodate 2 cars, including a Rolls-Royce Phantom, as well as a 24-foot sailboat and 2 motorbikes. The forward area is a glorious retreat, featuring a splendid infinity jacuzzi tub decked in dark water blue Bisatsa mosaic. Inside the yacht, a spiral staircase is illuminated by a magnificent skylight situated on the top deck that bathes the area in light, assisted of course by the 800 square meters of windows around the vessel. And this is a stairwell worthy of standing nature's strongest spotlight. 17 meters high and passing through 5 of the yacht's 6 decks, solid blocks of polished stainless steel have been sculptured to support toughened glass steps, leading past a virtual forest that heightens the senses and revives the spirit. For the owner, it is just a short walk down the stairwell and past the moving forest wall to the owner's deck. Here, a lively and inviting corridor has been carved from 10 different marbles, drawing inspiration from nature's elements. We'll start here by taking a look at the stateroom itself, apparently rooted down by granite bases and surrounded by the nearly 3-meter high windows that are such a strong characteristic of this yacht. The owner's bed actually even lifts electrically by 80 centimeters to take more full advantage of the remarkable views that those windows will afford. Aft of the stateroom is in fact a generously proportioned owner's terrace, and behind the bedhead, what appears to be a stunning work of art is actually a virtual window, showcasing the wonderful sights that are visible from the yacht through a high-definition camera installed on the mast. Possibly one of the most remarkable aspects of the owner's deck, though, is the truly spacious walk-in wardrobe, a small labyrinth of hanging space and drawers that leads to a private massage room and an ensuite bathroom that is a tribute to the yacht's interior design and the use of natural materials to their very best. At the other extremity of this deck and forward of a further 3 exclusive guest staterooms is a private study for the owner, with exclusive custom furniture, a separate office for a PA, and a wonderful ensuite bathroom. This surely must be one of the most desirable places on the planet to carry out your business and to invite clients and colleagues to conduct business meetings. Arrival by sea is a very special experience, and the lower deck lobby is as luminous as one would expect from this yacht. Here is the base of that unique and splendid 17-metre high stairwell, and at the side is an elegant and generously proportioned high-speed elevator for those that prefer to use it. Before we look at the guest staterooms though, that are on the main deck level, we should really finish exploring this deck, the lower deck, since this is an area that both the owner and the guests will most certainly be spending much of their time. Effectively, Luminosity has her own private luxury health club, fitted out with an elegant steam room, and when the side shell doors are open, this becomes like a spa on the beach, complete with fully equipped gymnasium, a cold pool that is maintained at 4 degrees and accompanies a 30 square metre swimming pool. That, by the way, can convert to a dance floor by raising the level of the bottom. And a comfortable lounge area from which to peruse one's surroundings. It is an area that no luxury hotel or resort on earth can rival, complete with an ample bar area and a water-level dining table illuminated by a spectacular skylight that the mere sight of makes one dream of Mediterranean evenings watching the sun set whilst enjoying fine food with family and friends. And many of those family and friends will be invited to stay in one of these sumptuous staterooms situated around the yacht. Each one unique in its design and materials, a tribute to a marriage of the most unexpected materials as gold leaf and brushed cement. Statuary or marbles keep company with modern fireplaces. And an eclectic mix of unique cabinetry and novel designs. Possibly one of the most astonishing features of the yacht is also found on this deck. The spacious and inviting main lounge area that features some truly unique design elements that will enhance the relaxation and the enjoyment of guests in this area. Here, the blue Portuguese Maholica tile harmonizes with a blue carbon fiber dining table that can extend to host every one of the guests on board under a remarkable light fitting that will most certainly spark conversations and admiration. Moving forward, an ample and well-equipped galley beckons the world's finest chefs to avail themselves of its state-of-the-art equipment to furnish exquisite dishes to the owner and guests. And finally on this deck, at the forward end of the deck, is this enormous tender bay that has been designed to accommodate custom-built tenders and toys, including a 40-foot limousine tender, a 40-foot landing craft, and an additional 40-foot luxury tender, all custom built for the yacht. And the finest of yachts lies ready to host the finest of crew too, as Bonetti built this yacht to accommodate a crew of 37 and to PYC standards, the most demanding of standards for the most advanced of yachts. A jigger yacht for the 21st century.